set up the stream. Alright, let's go to King's March and sort that stuff out. So, a couple things happened after the previous stream, and they're covered in my update video, but just I got a new axe. So, we're just gonna try. We've got to get exalts basically, but even without any other things, it's better. Alright, we'll do that.
New axe. Blightant T16 memory strands.
Alright, let me plug in the thing and hope the damn thing stays freaking connected. Oh, it's blowing nose. Alright. So, first things first, we have a new axe, and I just need to finish it off. So the question, do I risk it all and try and get a recom fizz? Or do I try and exalt a fizz? Do I risk it? So we got two prefixes. I can definitely take one shot on it. So what we're going to do is I need exalts. So let's hope that this guy has given us some exalts, basically.
Welcome.
Alright. Ah. Let's see how the disenchanting's going. You've done everything. Bloody ripper. How much is this worth? That's nothing, but we need to see stuff in there, basically.
Let's make some dust.
Alright. Ugh. I'm just chucking them in. I really need to get rid of a bunch of these, but it's alright. An indigo's nice. Indigo.
Engineer reporting.
Actually, wait, we'll just chuck all these in the disenchanter.
Hail. We'll get to it right away. Let's make some dust. Danik can attend. We're on it, but Tunji can't.
Welcome.
Bloody ripper. Orb of Annulment! God damn, I never see them, but my mappers they do. Some Eldritch stuff, good stuff. Oh, we're gonna chuck new things in for him. Thicket map.
Engineer.
Hail.
Alright.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, these are not good.
I'm on it. Let's make some dust. That'll do. We'll get to it right away.
Maximum energy shield. Spell damage while holding a shield. Maybe that's okay.
Hail. Always a pleasure.
144 life.
Let's make some dust. Let's make some dust.
All res, cold damage, fizz, spell damage.
We'll get to it right away.
Oh, wait.
What have you got? Onward and upward.
Engineer.
Alright, let's chuck a alchemy on here. Alright, grab a bunch of maps. No.
What can I do for you?
Mana on hit. Nah, it's all over the place. Uses Enduring Cry and Immortal Call. And uses Leap Slam. Maybe this would be good as a Spectre. But I don't have any room for blues, do I? Alright, let's get rid of it. I mean, just check over here.
Welcome. But the angular momentum.
Alright, so I gotta set up these blights.
Oh, it's you.
Chuck these in here.
Things are
We go full of trash, basically. But, you know. Oh, one of those. Let me just. My bloody nose. Alright. The maps. Okay, so map is set up. Do we have enough money in the coffers?
Right with you. We've much to discuss.
No.
I'll add it to our balance.
So, priorities. We're building this axe. So what I need are Exalt orbs, which means I need Chaos to buy Exalt, basically.
We've made a trade. What are we shipping today?
Okay, I better take a bunch of this stuff and discombobulate it. Okay, so we want to... we can have a look at some of the things I've got lots of, I suppose. We've got clears, we've got ambers. We have teals. Okay, let's have a little look.
God's warmth.
So the duration is shorter. Okay. Reduce monster move speed. I like this combo. So we get XP. I mean, this is, for this one, which is a level 5, XP is meaningless, isn't it? Because we're not going to get... I don't want the... I mean, it just makes it shorter, doesn't it? So... We could try that. Okay, and then we've got this one, which is a level 12. And we just sort of well round it. Alright, so let's jump in. So I got a new axe, which is fantastic. I mean, better than what I've got. I just need exalts and I need to... So what I need to do... is to change... Oh, so we do have 100 to 129. Okay, that's what we got. Is basically... Oh, that's an upgraded version, isn't it? I've got 37. No, I've just got the one of the lowest rolls. So I'd switch this to a suffix. Something cheap. And then I would just... Probably life gain on hit is probably the way to go. Is life gain on hit a freaking suffix? No, it isn't. So, I don't know, where's life going on here? Why does the things that always pop up... Accuracy rating, that'd be the one, wouldn't it? So I chuck accuracy rating on, then I'd exalt, hoping for a big fizz. If I don't get it, then I have to craft on the fizz. It's kind of where we're at. So, how much do we need?
What have you got for me?
I have chaos. I need exalts. So the other option, of course, is a veiled exalt. So we get choices. But how much is it exalt? 22. What else is there? Veiled exalt. Which is too risky anyway, because we'd lose stuff, so... Yeah. Alright. Let's get into this low-level blight and just get it done. Hopefully we get some good currency from it. But yeah, the difference in damage is so massive between this axe and the previous axe that it's like, it's worthwhile that I don't have like the stun threshold. There really wasn't a hell of a lot going on my other axe, which is a good thing. Alright, so now we have that. Oh, I know what's going to happen here. It's spreading! And it'll spread all the way back to the start.
The light is trying to spread.
The biggest change, though, apart from the 30k damage increase, is definitely the... you... is the attack speed increase is massive. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much.
What's not in my Valium? New roots. It's branching, Exile. Light is trying to spread.
Alright, we just gotta keep...
Light is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread. It's
Oh, bullshit. Okay, so we got this one. Alright, so that's the first one. That's the easy one. I gotta stop collecting shit jewels. We don't need majestic plates, do we? No, we don't need those. Alright, so let's have a look at the rewards. What have we got? I mean, it's only a tier 5, so it's not like it's going to be... I guess Chaos Orbs is all that matters, really. Okay, we got a fire, lightning, little life, armor. I could sell that. I don't think I want to buy it, but we can sell it. Try to sell it, I suppose. Citadel bow. Okay, let's go back to town. Get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah. Good start, good start. Just need as many chaos as possible.
Hello.
No. That's a lot of armor. 388. Fire, cold, lightning mana. Big chaos. So we can definitely do something with that. Maybe the recom on the chaos. Dex, int, fizz, gold. Cool. Alright, let's try.
Business. At that price.
Hello.
So I moved the faster attacks over to the axe, and so that means I'm leveling up a new faster attacks on the leap slam and the jump king. We do need to do delve so we can get the devices. I can pick up sheet. Superior ancient gauntlets. The double chaos. Jungle Valley, which we can put the mapper in. Oh my gosh, am I picking up? 19% attack speed at fractured. I mean, surely no one needs that. I think that's everything. Nothing crazy. Double chaos though. I mean, we'll take a few chaos orbs, that's all. We just need to build up lots and lots and lots of chaos orbs. I mean, is there any point in even trying to sell this freaking thing?
I'll let you know.
Greetings.
Damage over time multi, fire damage. %15 cold res. Alright. I really want... I want a few exalts here. So, I don't know. It's going to be some amateurish crafting from me. But, it is what it is. So, they can only come in here. So, the most important thing is to... Bam, bam, bam.
New routes! Put out new mycelium! New routes! Put out new mycelium! New routes! The blight is trying to spread! Put out new mycelium! New routes! Put out new mycelium! New routes! The blight is trying to spread!
Oh, I can't be slowed, yeah. Bam, bam.
Put out new mycelium! New routes! It's branching
This is a great map, honestly, because it all just converges on one point. I don't have to worry about attacks from multiple angles. So very, very, very convenient. Bloody ripper. Just see more damage though. Alright, we got... I don't know if I'll ever replace my belt. I feel like I'm just going to be stuck with that forever. Grand ringmail. Oh shit! First divine from Blight. Very nice. Yippee. Alright, I need to grab the Exalt Shard. Exalted Shard is such a weird idea. Alright. Got it, got it.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh my gosh, stop picking that up. Okay, let's go back. Wonder if any of these belts are actually good. So we could buy exalts, but like one divine is 8 exalts.
Greetings.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Hello.
Hello. It's me. Fire damage, cold damage. That's not easy for both of us. We're running out of time. Hello to the... Okay, that's pretty good fizz damage. So I can get big fizz damage. Dual wielding, axes, maximum cold res. We need the maximum cold res. Max life. Get rid of some of these crappy ones. Like lightning damage.
Greetings.
I should have emptied my inventory before I started trying to do this. Alright, well. Okay, so we get our first Exalt Shard. Another Divine. Bloody beautiful. I tell you, nothing more beautiful. I mean, Exalts are pretty good. We got a Cells map. Bazaar map. We got a teal oil. Nothing crazy. It's a bit too much loot on the ground for this blight cyst to cope with. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, stop picking up his stuff. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, this bit. Okay, we got amber. Okay. The biggest challenge, picking up the loot. So there's a map here that's museum map. Beautiful. Black oil and opalescent. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. don't think we'll have enough room for all these, but maybe we will.
I believe in traveling light.
And that's the one we need the most, the contempt ones. I think I can craft a basic axe with the Fizz 4 mod. Now, I feel like I can actually just craft randomly. Won't be as good as the one I'm holding, but it could be decent. Particularly with the essence. We get essence attack speed. Or we essence Fizz. I mean, it's not much better, is it?
Greetings.
Should chuck all these in the decomposer. No, don't you dare. It's almost time to, I think, separate the scarves from the oils. Maybe. Maybe still a bit early for that. $27 all attributes, 34 intelligence, evasion rating, 24 all attributes.
What can I do
I thought I almost said a swear word.
for you? We're on it.
How much are these? Okay, much better. It's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Forget, you've got a bit of treasure to fetch.
Hail. Not bad, not bad.
Well, how not bad is it? 6k, so it's way better than the crap I'm holding.
Hail. Let's
How much is that one?
dust.
Let's get rid of this.
Oh, it's you. Hail.
Okay, let's get rid of these scrap ones. I mean, everything here is crap, isn't it?
Oh,
I guess it's just good to have stuff in there.
What can I do for you?
Regen life, lightning res, chaos res. It has a couple things I like. Just the flash recovery, reflect is irrelevant. But overall, I mean, it's big chaos. Just whether we can do a recom and actually get something is kind of the question. Where I can get 27 chaos and 144 light together. There you go, 136 life. 27 chaos. I guess you want chaos, and the armor's pretty low, so let's just go bam.
What can I do for you? Yes. A perfect excuse to see done.
Another donation to the recombinator. We got a expedition logbook, but I haven't really done any expedition at all.
Oh, it's you. Always a pleasure.
I guess, why not? Why not do an expedition? Something different. I've done a lot of blights. Can I... bam. Can you do this? Can you... You can, okay, well... Shit, we're gonna do this, huh? That could be horrific, honestly. Extra physical is lightning, additional projectiles, consecrated ground, steel power. Okay, well that's just shit, isn't it? Okay, no, it's just even worse. Well, I'm gonna concede that I can't level up, so that's okay. We can do this.
Yes?
Where are you, buddy?
Hail! I'm intrigued by this eternal empire.
Increased quantity of artifacts dropped by
They're
monsters.
all dead now, but since so many of them are still walking around as shamblers, perhaps they were aptly named. Care to explore one of their ancient sites, Exile?
All right, this is a big test. We could do the crafting first. I think I've done museum, but I'm just gonna put the thing on. How many chaos do we have? Got enough to buy one, I think. Yeah. We got enough to buy one exalt, or we could sell. I just want exalts. I could sell divine for 7 exalts, and then I'd rather do the chaos, honestly. 17? Shit, I'll take that.
I'll put the word out.
Okay, so what I do now, we craft on accuracy, so we don't get accuracy. And then we exalt, hoping for a better fizz. We got cold damage, which is a prefix, which means we're pretty much just gonna have to bloody craft on. Pretty unlucky not to get to the 47, but... So we got cold on there. Bit of bad luck. But, I mean, cold isn't terrible. But it's just not what we wanted. Because if that was fizz, 50 to 80 fizz, and then bam, suddenly it's crazy. Then I can craft on damage for endurance charges. And then it's like, giga stupid. We got a shrine? Interesting. Okay. Additional essence. Some of these are nasty. We got this weird thing. Okay, so we actually have to defeat the area. It's not the highest levels though. That's a positive, but I don't know. I think we go. I don't know. How many explosives have we got? 21. Okay, that's as far as we go. Bam. Extra chaos damage. Immune to chaos we can do in the bleed, or immune to bleed, I hope. Immune to physical we can't do. This is gonna be nasty. I guess we go this way and back. So we have a... I mean, currency's good. I honestly think this is going to be nasty, but it is what it is, I suppose. We just chuck the decoy down. The level difference should really carry here. I did a lot of expedition in PoE 2, and it's amazing the difference. It just feels so different, even though I haven't like spec'd into this at all. It just, I don't know, the vibe feels different. Oh, I got a rustic sashing. 13 all res. I mean, fire, cold, lightning damage. Increased elements of attack with any during any flask. I mean, do we get much of a difference in damage from the fact we got some cold on? A little bit. Triple chaos. That's what we're looking for. I guess I can just exalt the rest of the mods on this axe and just live with it, I suppose. Alright, pretty basic. Pretty basic. It was only level 68, so it's not like it's anything. Hello? Pretty sure we've already got one of these, but it would technically add a lot of damage. We just lose, what, 1 res? Some life, though. Oh, we can just chuck it in the belt folder, can't we? The belt folder. Okay, attack damage while dual wielding. So I suppose now I can craft like up to 100% increased physical damage on a weapon. This isn't nearly as impressive, is it? So I could do... I can craft physical percentage. Do I have... What does this one got? Phys... Prefix. So it's got room for physical percentage, but even then it would still be mediocre. $20 to $50. Alright, memory strands, or do I actually try and do like Defiled Cathedral map? Let's try and do a normal map. We'll do a Blight version so I can get the Blight on. Let's get the Blight on. Maven it as well. So I wonder what suffix we'll get on the axe, whether it'll be like accuracy. Maybe like stun threshold. Stun threshold will be okay. yeah, it's definitely a night and day difference compared to yesterday. It's a massive, massive, massive difference. And journalist. Alright, let's take care of the breach first. Got a bazaar map. Alright, the blight. Perfect spot for a blight. 2 channels. Alright. RC, big. It's changing direction.
Put out you mycelium. New roots.
I think we just keep going.
Launching exile.
Alright, we start with here. Ramparts map. Glorious plate. Which we can experiment. I mean, we should harvest craft. I need to switch to my... I did set up the second tree, the harvest tree. I really need to go harvest. Chaos. Alright, here we go. So what we want on an armor now, Chaos Res. We don't need Fire Res. And then we just need big fat Chaos Res, really. We got 2 blighted maps. So good. That's just money. That's literally just money. Okay. We got another one. So yeah, the thing is, the blight maps are they're just money. It's just like, what level are they? 13s. They're just, yeah. The money walking into my wallet. Not that I'm actually RMTing or anything. Jesus, that'd take off. I can't imagine anything that takes the fun out of things more than that. It's like, if you want a fast way to stop enjoying something, involve real money. I mean, I think a good pair of apothecary gloves could be the right glove for me, but I mean, the 80%, it probably needs to be a flat 20% damage over time to really be that pair of gloves. I want to get my full strength and have a look at the stats when I'm on full power. So just gotta get... There we go, full power. So this is me at full power. 16k armor. Could be a lot better. I mean, this is without... I need to put the granite flask on then. Okay, now we're full power. 23k. Estimated physical damage reduction is 90%. What's the damage like? Full power. So we're at 6... Okay, so damage is a lot better at full power. 154k DPS. Okay. So I feel like... Yeah. That's a massive improvement. Alright, this dude can insta-kill you randomly. Okay, so I still have to do a little bit of gaming there,
I believe in traveling light.
which is good. A little bit of playing the game, having fun, testing your limits. Okay, stop jumping inside pylons. Low level unique boots. More important than Val area. We'll check what it is, but probably won't do it. Reflect Fizz, which we're immune to. They suppress. We can do that. That's fine. Okay, so there's another Val Ground Slam. I don't think there's anything we could do with it, so it's like... I guess we'll just have a look and see. Tenor Res, Leech's Life, Rarity, 3 to all attributes. Alright, let's go!
Greetings.
Okay, so let's have a look at these. Dynamo. I mean, one of these actually having something worthwhile is just... yeah. That's not going to happen. Bam. Got the Bazaar. We got the Ramparts. What's that weird sound? Another black oil. Fantastic. I want to chuck these in the recom. I fancy they'll be worth something. And also, what do we do with the Glorious Plate? I guess it's trying to roll 100% increased armor or something. .91 armor, 149. 4% additional fizz damage reduction? 52%. Oh, huge. 437. So we just recom that with... we've got a 491 with a chaos. So it's a... You craft on flat armor. I don't think I've got level 3 armor though. $470. I don't think I've got flat armor percentages, which is the problem. So it's best that I... So we have this one. I'm trying to get percentage, 100% increased. Yeah, 85. $33. 25 chaos res. How much can I craft on? Only... Okay, so... I need the better version of that, basically. So let's have a little look at where it is. Is there a better version? Global life and defenses? Energy shield? Ivory Temple I need to go to for that. Special defenses? Okay, well. So shit. So I can, like, at best craft 74%. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. I mean, it's not like I can put the 90 onto here and it stay. Actually, maybe we can do something with that. $57. Oh, we can get rid of that.
Hello.
So can you accurately recom? I mean, it's just 90%. It's nothing crazy, but like we recom. This is the base we want. We just want chaos res, and we want 90% armor. Alright. Extra physical damage is fire. Guess we corrupt this. That seems like freaking horrific. Alright. Before we do that, let's quickly grab anybody. Do you want one of these talismans? Talismans. Disintegration? Strength, dex.
Let's make some dust. I'm on it. That'll do.
That's a talisman with one socket. That's really interesting. Pity everything else about it is dog shit. But you get a chance to get onslaught.
That'll do. Onward and upward, as Daddy would say.
Deep wisdom, eh?
Onward and
How deep?
as Danig might say. Let's make some dust.
Some of them are actually expensive. That one's... The piercing into 2 additional shots is actually something interesting, apparently. I definitely need more people in the disenchanting team. They're bloody slow as shit. Okay, so we've got to anoint these 3.
What was I thinking about just now?
2 lighthouses. We've got 2 maps that...
Welcome.
Two-handed weapons. Added spell. What? Okay, I think we give him Bazaar. Volcano.
Engineer reporting.
So we'll need... I'm thinking just Amber and just trying to farm XP to try and get to 91. I feel like 91 is so far away that it's just like I'm deluding myself. I haven't tried Sepia yet. I haven't tried Indigo either. I feel like I don't have a lot of Indigo, so... The whole anoint, anoint's fine. The whole recombination and you lose the item is really annoying. Spawn faster. You can take to the 3 additional blight bosses. Towers deal more damage. So how about counter duration is shorter, not teal. Towers do more damage, reduce cost. They spawn more bosses, but I don't have enough points in the tree for the boss stuff. That's the problem. I haven't set up the bosses properly. I don't think we need additional bosses, unless it adds loot. Of course it does. Okay, how about set of towers deal more damage. For additional bosses. Then this one. Okay, so we've got a couple no XP stuff, but can I designate this as a blight one? No, I can't. Fungal growths. Fungal growths, fungal growths. Blight chest count. Quantity modifiers also affect blight chest count. So we need quantity. Temporal chains. Monster official damage reduction. Enfeeble. Cannot lower monster action speed. I think we need to change that because that'll stuff us up. Blaze carry reduce flash charges. Avoid poison, impale, and bleeding. Monsters are faster. Okay, that's fine. I suppose this one's the only one that's like not very interesting. Okay, very basic. Nothing crazy here. How are we doing on... We got some worm tree juice, which is nice. Alright, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. And we go... You're in. Lighthouse time. Let's just stick with the same combinations and keep it simple.
Oh, bless.
Okay, this one's very wide open. Which means we need to keep everything... How about we do this? 2, 3, them. And then we'll get big... 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's like...
Put out you mycelium! New roots! The blight is trying to spread! Blight is trying to spread! The blight is trying to spread!
I think doing the monsters do more damage but have less health would be really, really effective in Blight. Alright, just get back to base just in case.
Exile. Put up.
Okay, we just need more damage here. I think we go fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Partially completed. Orchard map. Alright, we got Scarab, Mania, Turquoise Amulet. There's another map here apparently. Where is it? Orchard map, second one. Corundum Flask. Corundum these nuts. Alright, I guess all I should really look for is a high percentage on the base stat and then just re-roll it with Harvest. Harvest and then use the yellows for Chaos. Pretty simple in the end, isn't it? Are we Chance Orb a Headhunter or something? Just a mask.
I believe in traveling light.
Alright, let's check some of these belts. Fire, Lightning, Life, Cold. Life, Regen, Mana, Cold. I mean, it's a lot of life. 131. Alright, let's go back to bees. There's a lot of loot to pick up. There's a lot of loot.
Hello.
Hello? I need to get rid of a lot of these. Generate life per second? That seems really convenient. Chaos res, cold damage. Chance to cause bleeding with minions. Additional cold damage. It's this one, isn't it? Random rarity, bam.
Hello.
Hello. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I mean, I'm gonna pick up a lot more oils, but bam, 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 bam. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Coral ring. Hybrid flask. Really not getting good armor, I'll say. Alright, nothing crazy.
Greeting.
Minions deal increased damage with hits now against abyssal monsters. That's crazy good. Wand attacks. Minions, movement speed, cold damage, blind on hit.
The Maryline is ready to go. I think I can sell that.
Alright, so I got Hallowed Hybrid Flask. Reduced charges per use. Instant recovery. 2 enemy writhing worms escape the flask when used. Writhing worms are destroyed when hit. I don't understand. So it makes monsters? What does that even mean? What's the point? I mean, my gut instinct is it actually is a really good idea. Particularly for boss fights, because considering in boss fights I don't have my endurance charges. So this actually gives me endurance charges in boss fights. So we'll try that out. Honestly, I think it's the right idea. Frenzy charge when you stun an enemy. I've already got one. You can just sell this.
At that price.
Strength, dex, cold damage. Classic Blight. Never does what it's told. Alright, so we have...
Light is trying to spread. Light is trying to spread. Launching Exile.
Improves the effectiveness of other towers. Alright, well then chuck you there. Chuck you there.
Light is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Light is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out.
Another partially completed map. My map is going, doing nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Okay, boom, got full upgraded. Alright, so what we need, you, big. glad I put that shock tower down. Because goddamn, it's just a bit of a slog. Oh, alright. Got another race course map. Arid Lakes map. Got a Turtle Sword. Val Pyramids map. Arachnid Tomb map. Some shitty jewel, surely. Okay. Another Divine Orb! Alright, double 2 Divine Orbs from Blight. Oh, nice. I mean, if I can just print Divine Orbs. It's not really printing Divine Orbs, but... Let me just memorize the exact rarity that we had on this one. What is it? Chance, we have 14% rarity. So, obviously, yeah, top tips, 14% rarity is the ideal rarity. Okay, so we got Crimson. Glacier map, Diamond Ring. Alright, we're already full of stuff. We picked up this weird armor for some reason. Bugger off. Okay, we got a lot of stuff in a really condensed area. So let's... There's nothing over here. Why is there nothing over here? Why is it just these? Let's check this. What are you holding that? 96 health. Dog water. But yeah, I do think it was definitely the right call on that weird health thing, spawning worms so I can get charges. Should help with boss fights. I'll take that. This is the kind of armor I'd happily experiment on. 6 socket. This is the one we need to keep. Not for recomming, but for crafting. So 2 div already.
Greetings.
Good stuff. I just want to get rid of all these. I don't want to clutter things up with items that are just never going to be what I need. So, bugger off. I got no room. No room everywhere. Okay, we've got to get rid of some of this stuff.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, I have to move all the scarabs to another folder. Otherwise, it's just a bit too... eh. Alright, chuck this in here. I feel like the essences have been pretty consistent. Yes, an exalt! That is a lucky drop. I sacrificed it. Noon, dusk.
I believe in traveling light.
Alright, so we just got a couple of rings to pick up. Just a couple rings to pick up, just a couple rings. Oh, I tell you, it's nice though. I'd rather be dealing with just excessive loot. That's not a bad thing at all.
Greetings.
Alright. So let's go to King's Marsh and chuck those divines in for recomming. Not recomming, for disposal. No. No. Strength and Dex, life, evasion. So we gotta chuck a bunch of new maps in for the mapper. Bam.
We're always open. What have you got?
Okay, chuck it in.
We're gonna have fun with
I mean,
that.
he prefers these stuff. Bloody 19k for that.
The runners have brought back some interesting things.
You say that, but I don't know about that. Bam.
What can I do for you?
Accompanied by a general. Essences, how are we doing? We're a little bit healthier. Max life. Fizz. We need better versions. We need better essences than that. Like the ones we've got are just garbage. Alright, I think normal map. Oh, let's do the Exalt first, actually. So we still have one suffix. We get mana per kill, which is fine. I think that's fine. We do leech, but honestly. So we have a Defied Cathedral already done. Racecourse map. How do I know which ones I've already done? I know I haven't done this one. I guess we do the Rogue Exiles. I kind of don't want to do that. Legion? Sure. Alright. Arachnid Tomb. Legion is entirely optional, which is great. I think optional league mechanics are the best. Oh. Thanks for that, buddy. Alright, so we got you. So we have 4 additional projectiles, extra physical damage as lightning, sounds very unhappy. Nice, irritates you, unique bosses, slaying enemies close together can attract monsters beyond the realm. Cannot block attack damage, cannot block spell damage, increased pack size. So we just have to be careful of lightning, I suppose. That's not too bad. And stop jumping into things. This damn devil. That was not very nice. Let's all just walk back a little bit. I don't know. The benefits of bleed. I'll just let someone else take care of it. Let the bleed do it. Yeah, well, just... Okay.
I can't do this just yet.
Anything good? If only I knew what Sacrifice at Dusk and all those things actually did. I just collect them because they're weird, and then come back at the end of the league and go, why have I got all these weird things?
They increase quantity.
Quantity? Well, I've got heaps of them. I should be using them then. Oh, this guy's not very nice. Quantity. Ah, you devil. No, stay. Ugh. Okay, don't start that. Well, at least we have something to leech off of. Okay, we killed it. Good. Quantity, eh? Pow, 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 pow. Alright, let's take care of him. Just let him swing his weapon around for fun. Alright, Jade Amulet. Amethyst Ring. To pick up something I did. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, get the... Yeah, gotta watch out for those red beasts. That nasty little red beast. Alright, Legion. This is not the ideal room structure for Legion, is it? Bam, 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 bam. General helmet. No. Boop, 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 boop. Einhar is so much more bearable after I turned off the escaping beasts thing. Holy shit. Oh, that was nice. Alright, where are you going?
Check more rare beasts from Kirak missions. Costs 40 cents to 1D almost.
Oof. Yeah, I did one with that. It just took a while. The problem is I had one rare beast that was unkillable for a little while, and it took a little bit of figuring out. It's just the unkillable ones are the problem. But yeah, I did play a long time with the where is it? This one here. I had this one on Deadly Prey, and it's just like the chance to break free, and then they just kept coming back 4 or 5 times on occasion. That they would just keep coming back, and it was just torture. Absolute torture. But I've got the unusual beasts on, so I get a chance to get the rarer ones. I had a couple beast crafts I could do. Alright, did I miss anything in there? No, it's fine. Yeah, I got some good crafts. I think they're good crafts. I'm not sure what the ideals are for rare beasts, what you want, but I've got a couple of special ones. But now I've got some actual damage. I can kill them. Nothing there is crazy. Alright. Wait, I didn't do the... Did I do it? No, I didn't. I need to go back. Okay, just quickly. Pretty sure I did not do the most important thing. Alright. Blight has been very kind to me so far. I mean, 2 divines today, so gotta keep on.
The blight is trying to spread.
Did I put? I did put an ice one there.
Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
I really wanna play this Bleed Slam, but I suck at crafting and weapon is the big deal.
I suck at crafting too. My weapon is very basic. So I've only recently just got this weapon. And honestly, it could be, you know, a lot better. I just got a 159% increased physical damage, and then I recombinated 31% chance to get increased attack speed. And I combined the two together, and it's good. That's about it, really. It's just crafted on the flat fizz. I think, obviously it could be a lot better, but I was happy to do it on this one because it has the 5-socket connected, which was also nice. My previous one was not terrible for a long time, but just a Karui chopper. Very, very, very slow though. And speed is everything. But yeah, I mean, you don't need to do anything too crazy. You could obviously do a lot better than me. I think you just get Val Axes, just gamble on them, or I mean, alteration gamble on them basically, until you get something good, and then recom and pray, because recom is so nasty. Yeah, like even 31% chance feels like a ridiculous get because of how unlikely recombination is.
I believe in traveling light.
Alright, so we got what we needed, which was, we have unique stuff on. What's this? No. The next thing I need to do is recombinate a good armor, but that's also quite challenging. Conqueror's helmet, I think, is one of the ones we want. Okay, so we got the Blight map, which is fabulous because we're just printing divines today. So I'll maybe do another Blight and see if I get another divine. Not missing any loot with the no loot filter approach. Very ethical. Yeah, I think honestly this is very basic.
Printing do?
Blight at the minute, for me anyway. I mean, there's only 2 in the span of a couple hours, but for me that's printing. I know that you can just get the what's it called? The influence thingy? The Exarch or the other one, and then you get the divine thing for that, but let's see. I'll do another.
Greetings.
We'll see if I get some more. I gotta put these in the. Just chuck these away for now. Unless I've already got them, which I do. Onyx Amulet. So it's 47 to all attributes, all rares, Physical damage leached as life. Total recovery per second from life leech. Increased damage while leeching extra gore. So I would lose. It's got no life on it. But you get life from strength. I'd be fine resistance wise. Lightning, I still have issues. Doesn't give me fizz damage, but it gets more leech. It's not bad. All uniques. If it was I should fracture. I mean, not fractured. The other one, it should be foul born, and maybe it could get something else that makes it interesting. Okay, so we have these two blights. I've got one I prepared earlier. We've got maximum chaos res. I think I could sell this. I know no one probably buy any of my crap, but why not?
At that price?
Greetings.
I'll sell everything I have. Sell all my crap. Even if no one buys it, and then I'll chuck it all in the recom if they don't buy it after a little while. But I think the intent to sell things is good. Because you want to get stuff in the market, people can look at it. Maybe they never see it, but unaffected by temporal change sounds very nice. But it's not that common. I think these rings are worth something. The cerulean rings. Okay, let's put this away. Jump to King's Marsh. And get rid of the... Okay, so I will try out chucking a whole bunch of these. But which one's the best one? Is there like a combination of these that matter for quantity? Or like does dusk do something different to noon? And dawn? And midnight? Are they all just... any? Okay. Well, let me just chuck this here. Let's get rid of... I gotta do delve as well. Because I haven't got any of the good stuff with that. How am I doing on maps? I got a bloody... I gotta get rid of some of those white maps. I think we can chuck a few.
Hello.
Alright, King's March. Bop, 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 bop. We got this one and this one. How much do they give? Plenty. I definitely need to hire more disenchanting people.
The runners have brought back some interesting things.
Okay, there's not much room in there, is there? No. Chaos res, bit low. Fire cold. Oh, catalyst. I've got a page for catalysts. The global physical damage on it being 12% is pretty shitty, but 100 armor, 83 max life, 40 fire. I mean, it's not terrible. I think it's not terrible. It could be obviously a lot more armor. And then lightning's a problem on my current My current setup, lightning is an issue. So that's one thing. I'll just put it there. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. So we've done those two. So we've got a big juiced blight there. We've got to put anoints on these. What level are they? It's a 10, okay. And we've got a 13. That's fine. Boom. Now, it would be smart if I had a blight specific atlas tree, but I set up set up my second one with harvest, and I haven't even started doing harvest, just because I think harvest is so important. I'm almost at here. Ah, the boss is giving additional rewards.
Tower combo, I said.
Yes.
Mobs freeze, throw flamethrower, and up tower and get ring enchant. You don't even need to do anything, Jay.
Freeze? Oh yeah, I forgot the exact suggestion. I thought I was following it, but maybe I wasn't. What I've just been doing is the so does that actually do anything? Okay. They don't work? They don't work on Blight. No? Oh, we're on this stupid Legion thing. Okay, let's try this now. Okay. I mean the cool Legion thing.
Empower, keep it mid, then freeze and fist tower add flame, or arc for the MG that empower should cover. All these tower only LVL till 3.
Okay, so we have the empower, freeze and flame combination. Okay.
Get oil enchant on that map. 75% reduced cost of tower.
Yeah, I've got 6 more bosses, but I haven't got the bosses thing set up. So I have a slight reduction, but I've got the additional bosses.
Empower, freeze and fist.
Empower, freeze and fist. I have been doing freeze and fist, so that's part of the combo I did remember. So we have the freeze, the fist, and then I suppose where's a good spot for the empower? We can just put it here. Okay, summoning, got empower. Bam,
Empower is
bam.
must.
Okay, so we've got the freeze and fist. Double empower. I think I should save some resources for the first split. Okay, here we go. It's branching.
What are you, mycelium? New roots.
Give those minion towers the body block in case do you can max rest of towers beside those 3.
Ah, yeah. I do like the minions for... Yeah, the block. I suppose flames is really the only thing that's good for the... I think flames is good for damage, but... Okay, so now we have even more. I'm happy to do minion there. But generally litter the entire field with fist and with earthquake and flame. So we do like an empower. So I was doing it without the empower. I was just doing the freeze and the earthquake, and generally having a good, an easier time, honestly. And then chucking down a flame tower and then putting big range on it. Okay, so big. There.
Light is trying to spread.
The problem is always when they bloody attack from a different angle, and you've got to like get your whole setup ready.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Alright, so we put the empower.
Branching exile.
Okay, focus on just securing this one. Ouch, that's not very nice.
Light is trying to spread.
I guess we get minions here as a last resort.
Put out new mycelium. Branching exile. The light is trying to spread.
So we got big earthquake. There's some last resort stuff here. Big. Alright. Having 6 additional bosses is a bit interesting. I just wish I had the rewards set up properly for them. Upgrade. Finally, that one's done. What I generally do though is I put too much defenses on one side and then leave another side a bit open. That's what I've found. So it really helps if I'm in a map that has like one focus point, makes it so much easier. It's just probably too easy really in the end when you do that, but nothing's there. Alright. So we got Delirium Scarab. Reaver Axe, Crimson Jewel. I'm getting so many jewels, but I don't feel like any of them are particularly interesting. 40%, no. Nothing good. Here we go. We got Azura. Oh my gosh, I hate when you accidentally pick up things. Opalescent and a black oil, nice. I haven't tried some of the rare oils and what they do to maps. I mean, not maps, to the Blight interaction. Surely, like, black oil just gives you straight up rarity or something. Alright, so we got another black one. Crimson. Any of those decent? Tower map, just grab it for the mapper. Factory map. Overgrown Shrine, two-tone boots. I don't know. I don't know about two-tone boots. Synthesized Titan Greaves. Look interesting. My entire screen is covered in loot. It's kind of terrible. Promenade map. There's a museum map I gotta grab. Necropolis map. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to base. Let the loot sort itself out, and then we open the good one, the currency one. And we get a divine,
They
surely.
will fix loot for specific league mechanics next patch.
Well,
Hello.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not playing consistently. I've only just reached the higher level. It's taken me a bit too long, honestly. The swapping to this axe was a little rough. I picked all my league mechanics wrong, so I really felt like I was just getting what I deserved for not knowing enough. I mean, for trying something different, because I hadn't tried bestiary properly before. Not that I feel like I'm actually doing it Omega properly, but I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't really comment. I don't really. I don't feel like I've been robbed or anything. I felt like I just play bad. So if I play bad, I don't get good stuff. So. Okay, we got extra evasion rating on an armor boot.
Greetings.
Lightning damage, lightning res. Alright, I got a lot of maps, and I have a whole map folder that's full. So I'm just going to start chucking them in. Buddy. Affinities off, and then just chuck them in. What have we got? Fire and lightning rares, critical strike with fire skills, dual wielding.
Greetings, survivor.
That's fine. Here we go, big divine time. 1 divine, please. Maybe 2. Here we go. Oh, we got to pick up all these as well. Oh, we'll do this one first, actually. Stack deck. No divine in this one. Vermilion ring. Ruby ring. Okay, so the loot is sorted somewhat. We're gonna grab museum map. I think there's... is that it? Cloth belt. Okay. So no divine that time.
Hello.
We've got elemental damage, fire damage, attack speed. Fire cold armor. Maximum energy shield. Regen, life, cold. Oh, this could have been great. So fracture's the wrong one. But still, 30 fire res, 38 cold res, 45 lightning res. Ain't bad. Can maybe do something with that. Something with the vermilion ring. Alright, so what do I put on the blight map? Do I try out the... I want to see what the other annoyance, the other colours, opalescent and what those ones do. Buddy, you got any room?
We'll get to it right away. On it. We're gonna have fun with that one.
14,000, eh? If he ever gets to it. We have a partially completed map now, actually.
Clear or brown things for less cost.
Yeah, they're the cheap ones, but I'm wondering what the juicy ones
Crimson's
are.
makes lucky chest, I think.
Crimson's makes lucky chests. What does gold do? Obviously I wouldn't use a gold one, but so we got Crimson to try. Let's see what gold does. I know we're not going to use it, but Sepia, Verdant. I won't use Violet either. That I've only got 1 silver. Silver's bloody rare too.
God's warmth.
Okay, so what does that do? Increased quantity of items found in the area. Silver's crazy, but it's like super stupidly rare. Increased pack size. Chance for blight chest to contain an additional reward. Okay, so we've got our 2 Omega rares. Crimson's pretty rare. Varieties of items containing blight chests are lucky. What is black? Chance for blight chest to contain additional reward. So it's really like that kind of combination. Additional light chests and... What is Azure? So Azure makes more of them? So it's a less powerful version of Crimson. 22. So 12. Interesting. What does Violet do? Lanes of Blight encounters have chance for additional reward chests. So if you do 3 of those... And get towers do more damage, XP, and then of course reduce cost. Alright, I think this is the go. Although, maybe the towers dealing more damage isn't as important. Because the combination is very strong, it doesn't need the damage. So perhaps it's better. Cost is... we go like double. 24 chests are lucky. Or do we go...
Yeah.
7% chance for 10 additional reward. Okay. So, and we got this one, which is a absolute... It's a tier 10. I'm not going to do anything crazy on this one. 5. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I wish there was a sort thing, I could just sort them. But I guess there's I'm missing a whole paid tab. The Blight tab. I think, okay, we'll do... Monsters are hexproof. They steal power, frenzy, and endurance charges on hit.
Tab is good.
Yeah, I gotta get that tab. Monsters are hexproof. This one's fine, unless they hit me, which they probably won't, but... So what is the ideal? We want quantity and rarity. Cannot be leached from. The towers are killing them, so it doesn't matter that I'm not killing them. But... 2 unique bosses? Okay, maybe that does something. Alright. So we have a lower level one, and we have... So let's just go big. Oh, so it only does... It only does 1? So there's like no point in putting multiple. Okay. So it's not actually doing... Okay. Alright, I get it. So you always want to have one of those... what's it called? Always have one of the sacrifices in your thingy. Okay, I feel like they're going to put portals everywhere. It's going to be really annoying. So, what's the right call here? I think we go... I think, yeah, we just chuck a minion here. And then we go... This is a really kind of annoying setup. Okay, so we've got these two down. All we need is the amplifier. Okay, we've got the amplifier down. It has too small, I can't reach. Okay, so now there's like a whole bunch coming from that direction. But I got no freaking currency to spend to build anything. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of dudes here.
Pump.
Alright, what I'm going to do is get this one to full and do the it buffing me, I think, just as a last resort. It should be fine, but it's just a mess. It's an absolute mess. Alright, so we have it buff. Effectiveness of players in range. Okay, so it's just buffing me now.
You're making me nervous.
Alright, finish him off. Bloody hell. Got a chateau map. I got a arcade. Ba, 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 ba. Anything else? No? Okay. So we have the chance for the loot to be lucky. And what exactly does that translate into? Crimson. I mean, multiple crimson is pretty good. Got some incubators. Ba, 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 ba. Cooking. I like the incubating stuff. I think that's cool. Randomly picking up armor. Classic. Alright, we got some big ones there.
Yeah, they are good.
Okay, so we got... God, it's gonna be tricky to pick all this up. I don't feel like I'm getting any essence that's particularly interesting from all this. I just get the what level are they? The basic ones. Nothing crazy, which makes sense because it's not, you know, essence. It's only like a borrowing from another mechanic, so you can't really expect it to give you the same stuff. Okay, so I gotta pick up.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, there's one more. Let's just quickly go back. So, jinx myself, no divine in these last ones, but
Greeting.
I mean, plenty of oil. I should just be more liberal with the oil. Just lather it all up. Bam, 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 bam. Armor when frozen. That's not terrible. Maybe.
What have you got for me?
Sell more stuff that's worth nothing.
I think I can sell that.
You combine 3 oils of same to high tire oil.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's information that helps. Most certainly bloody does help. Okay, let me just chuck some of these away. So I feel like I've done that before, but I just totally spaced it. I'll put these away and then I'm guessing it's like 3 black equals a gold or something, or 3 silver. Because silver is very, very, very rare. Maybe 3 golds equal a silver. I'm betting it's things that are combinations that are not good. But I've got lots of crimson.
1 clear equals next set.
3 clear equals next set. Okay. Okay, so we got stack, 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 and stack deck. Mineral pools.
Whatever oils 3 each you get next to that tile.
I suppose because I haven't got the official. I haven't got the blight tab. I'm not seeing. In my mind, I'm thinking, well, obviously gold is very rare, silver's very rare. What's the flow on effect? Which ones are more rare than others, and how those combinations sort of lead there? Alright, we got a very, very... Yep. We got Carnal Scepter. But I already got that. Blood Offering. Already got one of those. Fire Lightning Armor.
Greetings.
Lightning, actually decent lightning, but everything else is awful. Lightning, stun.
I say you have so many clear, and next tire make them high tire, keep few with you for reduced cost of towers.
I got a lot of clear. I've got a few. Amber, green, blue, purple, violet. Violet into indigo. Indigo into crimson. Crimson into black. Black into silver. Silver into gold.
Oh, go on.
How do you... Alright, so we're going to do this one now, after I go to King's March and get rid of some stuff, but...
You sell them to NPC.
Ah, it's that kind of thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, I got you. Vendor recipes. So what do they...
Business, business, business. Ah, what are we shipping today?
Okay. Careful with my clicks. Put that away! So Opalescence was next. Okay. So Opalescence goes into... I don't even know what Opalescence does on the black map. Alright, chuck that in. I don't think this would work, would it? Two additional packs of difficult rolling monsters. So it's only tier 10. I'm not expecting much from this one. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Or is it good? Because they've all got to go through doors. You're going to come through there and through there. So let's go... big... Alright, we'll keep it simple at the start, and then I'll put down the expansion. The interesting stuff. Just see how it all unfurls.
Branching exile.
Okay.
It's put out new mycelium.
As you'd expect. And then we go freeze.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Light is trying.
Put out new mycelium. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Branching exile.
Okay, so ultimately it wasn't too bad, the positioning, because we just gotta block a couple of rooms.
Get some oil enchant on rings too for those chill and flame tower, and you don't even need to attack after that.
What do you mean anoint on the rings? What do you mean by ringing? What? I know you anoint your amulet, obviously, so you can get the passive, but anoint the rings? That's like, is that a free slot that you can just buff? Is it just buff the towers though? I'm guessing it just buffs that.
Empowering those tower with oil anoint.
Okay, so there's a little bit of loot from this one, even though this is this was the tier 10. Okay, just gotta... Oh, the visual clutter. Dial pyramid. I'm getting a lot of maps. I gotta probably run them. There's another map somewhere in here. Estuary, eh? Alright. Gold amulet. That's about it, really. I mean, it's a Karui chopper. It could be the best Karui chopper ever made. Or not.
I believe in traveling light.
Alright. Oh. Good stuff, good stuff. I mean, it's just the tricky part is picking up all the loot. I mean, it's... Yeah. Very nice. Evasion ready, max energy shield, no. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. %5 life, ignite, reduce poison duration. It's kind of all over the place. Okay, I'm starting to get too many maps. Too many maps, too many maps.
Greetings.
Alright, I wanted to grab... Let's see if this is any good. 85% increased armor. I mean, let's... You got a war buckler. Ah, it's just another whatever unique. I should check my stack decks, see if I get any decent div cards. I wouldn't expect to, but you never know. Stop picking up weird things. Sepultura map. Up. Another couple stack deck. I don't feel like I'm getting decent stuff from the gear, from these ones, but no. If it was the spell suppression, maybe that could be something of value, but it's not. Alright, I think that's everything.
Greetings. Greetings.
That's not too bad. Strength, movement speed. What do we got? Alright. Bam. Alright, so got a War Buckler, Socket of Curse Gems. Yeah, I already got one. Is it better to stack up more? That's what it is, isn't it? Like 150 stack decks, and then you do something with them. All right. I feel like I'm in a loop. But we're gonna do a normal map now because we ain't got no blights. So we're gonna do one I haven't done before. Maybe get a Maven thingamajig. Alright.
Onward and upward, as Danig might say.
What does this one give me?
Dust.
It's okay.
Don't forget, you've got a bit of treasure to fetch. What can I do for you?
Fire, lightning. So we just got to put corruption on a bunch of these. I feel like, yeah, I've already done that one. Already done that one. I swear I've already done that one, but whatever. Alright. You done? Okay. I mean, maybe the mapper can do a red map. I should set up a second one, shouldn't I? Just chuck them all in.
Welcome. The perfect excuse to see Darnick. Welcome.
Is it worth hiring more mappers to get him to do double maps, or I'll just leave him there?
Come in.
Exile.
Am I making enough money to sustain that sort of thing? I don't know.
I'll add it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, well.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up. I've got plenty more eager to sign up. Here's the next set. Here's the next set.
Alright, we get a really good one. Then we get a cheap one.
They can start immediately, and I'll get everything filled out later.
Alright. Alright, we got the double maps going. This means I've got to get in the map and I'm going to make some money. I've almost got enough for a tree opening, which would be good. We corrupted. Yeah, okay, let's go. Maven. So we've got racecourse, arcade. Do they steal power charges on here? They gain power charges on here. Okay. Great. Okay. Oh, the anointing the rings. Well, that's what I got to do as well. I'll do that once I find another blight. Cloth belts, maybe. Bazaar map, there it is. So we're just looking for... Soul Eater, extra life, evasive. Not life regen, thankfully. And yeah, he still got me. Bastard! I was feeling pretty confident too, because I was actually whittling him down. But, I guess it would have been worthwhile to chuck down the decoy. But he'd eat it and then get health back. What a little demon.
Meteor tower burning brown, indigo violet oil, and chilling towers freeze for 0.2 seconds. Opals and silver are best anoints.
Okay, freeze for opals and silver. When I'm doing that, I'll need the reminder, but I'll try to recall. I guess I'll just have to look at what the raw, what each anoint does, I suppose, and then it all makes sense to me. I feel like my attack speed is pretty good. I feel like it's pretty good. Hinder aura, extra projectiles. I didn't miss a blight, did I? Alright, so we have a Maven. A test of where the build is at and my ability to smash the screen a million times with my hammer. and still see what the enemy is doing and react accordingly.
Hello.
So we got max mana. And the ring. Ah, we can do better. Boop 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 beep boop 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 beep. So we got Maimed's invitation. I kind of don't. Oh, you can't lose XP in the Maven, can you? Surely not. Oh. So this is the tier 10 one. Yeah, I'll bring more bosses to beat up again. Alright. Now we're starting to get some better blight stuff. We just gotta get all the way around to here. Chance to additional reward chest. Chance to add additional reward chest and lane. One lane of blight encounters in your maps is guarded by only by blight bosses.
Hello.
Let's go Worm Tree. And then I'll do the anointing on the rings, I think.
Welcome back.
Alright. I want to get an... do I want to get an axe? I gotta get better graphs. Like, I feel like graphs are the most important.
Yes, just like that.
Graph blood gain 14%, way too low. Spell damage, wound gifts, pale damage, okay. Maybe do some currency.
She will soon bear fruit.
And I got no juice left. Mysterious one, there we go.
She is pleased.